Alright, I'm ready to put the 3 hours behind me from yesterday's game and try and win this one. Before going on the road to New York and then Baltimore again, so let's go take 2 out of 3 here. Well, that's a road jersey only, huh? Interesting. Anyway, I want to use that, so. I'm going to do better lineup management today, too.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And this is the rubber match, see?
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one, Ryan Pepio. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go? Taylor Ward now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. Swings through that high fastball. Cut on and miss, struck him out.
Pitches, 3 strikes.
One away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
No, that's down. Ball.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
On the ground, Diaz takes it himself. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
All right, then. No, served on a silver platter for him.
With a rocket, his 17th of the year. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Two down, nobody on. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, Stinger.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
How you doing?
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Jackson leads off first with two down to the inning.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same for me, but after what happened to me on Tuesday.
Ball.
That's to third. Over to Diaz, and that is that.
And you got getting first.
Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
Yep, I don't plan on it.
Back down at the chop for the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Trevor Rogers. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Digging in, Chandler Simpson.
That's a ball.
Up and in. But didn't even flinch. I'm surprised there.
That missed. That's a ball.
And another
No,
ball.
that missed. That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yep.
Outside
No,
low.
ball.
Ball 1.
Yep. And leadoff walk, too. And I'm going to turn that into pretty much a double here.
There goes the runner. That's it for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Hey, Danny.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out.
Hey,
Here
Darren
in the
Pidgey.
rubber match of this 3-game series. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Ball low.
Fights it off.
I know you've been playing a lot of Overwatch this week. Could probably play repo maybe.
Man at second. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ketel Marte in the box now. Takes strike one. Marte went deep in his most recent game. And a foul ball.
Little jumpy there.
That's the ball.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Now I'll get him over to third.
He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Right through there for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third.
There's a couple guys have been doing that a lot with.
That one fouled hard the other way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him to third, but
The Rays strand just
couldn't get any
They
further.
trail here 1-0.
So, couldn't capitalize.
And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. One now. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Not making it easy to get that third strike.
Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
Not just him, me too.
That one lifted to left. Simpson in position. One away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Here's a high chopper. Diaz. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 12, Dylan Beaver.
2 down, base is empty. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Swings through it for the K.
Yeah,
that's the first curve we've
quick
seen
inning there.
today, and it shouldn't be the last. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
Low ball.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
That one not close, and it's 3-0. That catches the corner. Tap foul to plate. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Guy swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Made my mind up to swing it out before you even let it go.
Such a staple
Bad.
as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Hard ground ball.
Here you go, Yandy.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Taylor Walls. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Hee-haw.
And the lefty with the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-0.
Nope, ball.
That's down and in. Nick Fortes in the on deck circle.
Umpire making it clear on his calls tonight.
Here. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Out towards right center field. Beavers coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one's upstairs. Ball.
Yeah, I didn't even threaten the zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One and 2 here. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat.
I really don't like that dance move.
Out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That's the ball down.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Well, I didn't expect him to go there.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. Oh, he can't hang on. they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
And he should have caught that. Would have kept it 1-0.
That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one drilled left field. Out of here!
Yeah, it wouldn't matter now.
Another homer.
Still would have been 3-0.
Second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, Boog, when you've got power like he does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. Dialed in and making the most of every swing out there.
So 2 down. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jeremiah Jackson, picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ball high.
Jackson starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 1-0. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
This is getting ridiculous.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Ball 1 there. Jackson off of first with 2 away.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. Valade settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out.
Hey, things keep getting going like this, and we'll have to put the pinch hitters in sooner rather than later. This is not fun.
It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Ball. That's a ball.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
Up next for the Rays, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. And now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Up and in.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Yeah, it was.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the Rays, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
1 out, man at first. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Man at first, 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
To the right side.
And through.
He's out, but he can't squeeze it. That
Almost
leaves him
through, but it
without a
counts.
throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Shortstop, Patel. Marte.
I can tie it up here.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Fouled off left side.
Yeah, it's an ugly swing. Had no business swinging at that.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fastball is outside. This one's on its way out of here.
Tied up with 1 swing.
Ketel Marte leaves the yard. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we're level. It's 3-3.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Tied 1.
The 0-1.
Ball. No, that missed.
Thank you for the headback, Danny.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That misses the zone. Full count now. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Oh, they are on their part.
Junior Caminero.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
I didn't wait there.
The two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
I made him pay for that error.
Diaz now. And the 0-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hey, Shooky.
On the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's in for a strike. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Yeah, it's going to do it for him.
And you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Bradish.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
How are you doing tonight?
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Ryan Valade. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, what you getting?
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd.
Ball, that's down.
And a swing and a miss there. Runner on the move. Stays alive. Walls off of first with 2 away.
Oh, yum.
Pitch. Runner goes again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-3.
It's in the way that I walk.
Back here in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the fourth. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Short hop liner handled it short. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
And foul ball. Yo, one. That one ripped, but foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep.
That is going to be foul at least.
That one is foul, and he'll see another. The Rays leading by 2, top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Yeah, I want to have what you're having, Suki.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, number 12, Dylan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder.
I said I wanted to have what you're having for dinner.
Yeah.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're still down 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 40.
Taking my time, fast money is lit. Show me why you fine. Don't waste no time, just shake that waistline. You know who I be, up in VIP. They want a VIP, they want stay bubbly. From the shortest to the bottles, it's bottoms up. Hood chicks, supermodels, I got them stuck. To the style, got them swaying.
And takes low for ball 1.
Wood.
Just
That's the ball.
missed.
Outside.
And there's a
That
ball.
missed. That's the ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
So that did catch the zone, I bet.
And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Rexy got it right for me.
It's kind of a slow death with
What were you up to,
two strikes,
Rexy?
protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ah,
Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
into the digital world, huh?
He swings.
Hey,
and hits a
Veronica,
fly
how are you?
ball
It's been a
center
minute.
field. Tigressa going after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder,
Johnny DeLuca. Now
Oh,
to
yeah.
play, 1 for 2.
For sure.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, Holiday. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and it remains 5-3. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Leody Taveras digs in now. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Out towards right center field. DeLuca should have this one. And there's one away.
up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Hey, Beaster. How are you?
Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Cruising on the mound right now.
I appreciate that.
Hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. Still a 2-1
Yeah, I might be able to
deficit.
get through
It's
Ryan.
5-3.
Get Ryan through 6 innings here.
Back now in Tampa Bay, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot,
And he got number 19 earlier.
Baseball.
Not just far, but loud singing. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, Boog, when he connects, the ballpark turns
I
into a
appreciate that,
souvenir
Danny.
shop.
I'm
That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say?
fighting through knee pain right now. It's hard, but I'm doing what I can.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one almost hit him.
Yeah, I hadn't heard yet, Suki, but I injured my right knee at work on Tuesday. So,
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
not exactly.
Rutschman on to first,
as good as I could be.
Away in the strikeout.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Yeah, I'm just glad at this point I think it's just a mild sprain of either the MCL or ACL.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's down. That's a ball.
Because I'm able to walk enough with assistance.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Breaking ball.
Hit him there.
Take your base.
Up next for the Rays, the third baseman.
One gone runner at first. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game.
Nope, ball.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, number 2.
All right. I'm going to put Brandon in here.
Evan Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Brandon Loud. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Ball. That's low.
The Rays trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. This is again 5 in a row.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a 2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two on, 1 out. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throws to Henderson.
No,
to first, not in time.
Almost.
Great effort there.
Glad he didn't pick that cleanly.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Evan Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Gavin Lux. A critical at bat in this game for him. And that's downstairs.
That's low.
Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. That's the inning. It's the Rays 5 and the Orioles 3. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Pete Alonso will hit next.
The first base.
See if I can cool the bat down a little bit. Keep him from hitting his third home run in the game.
No, ball.
Or not.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
We're way up there, too.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's a ball.
And a count 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Yeah, I'm taking my ad break here. I'll be back in a few minutes.
And there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Okay, we are back.
Switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball.
Thank you, Rexy.
One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ball, outside.
Up the middle, the sliding play it short. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Foul ball. Splits the plate. 0-2. Two down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
This one's probably going to go down to the wire.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yennier Cano. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Stepping in, Ryan Valade.
The right fielder, Ryan.
Alright, I need to get somebody warming up here.
Play.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Ball.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Next offering is down low. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher, number 40, Nick Fortes.
first offering way inside, almost got him. And the 1-0. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Foul ball there. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Sends him down on strikes.
Stood there and looked at that one.
To the sinker, and it was successful. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and they have their first hit since the third inning.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder, Johnny Gianluca.
Hoo-yah!
Deal one. This one in the air right field. And that will drop foul. Out towards right center field.
That'll drop.
Tigressa running hard to get it. And that'll get down for a hit. Now a relay to the plate.
Really?
And he's out.
Chandler, seriously?
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to home, but he ran out of steam a little bit as he came around third. Great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down the run.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rays,
We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, one-run game.
I know he's got speed, but that wasn't the place to use it.
Alexander.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Ball outside.
But won't make it there after the bad jump. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nope. Ball.
The Rays holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tigressa. And there's a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big
I'll take that.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Two on, one out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Lux for one. And that's two.
6-4-3.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Keegan Aiken.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, catcher, Martin.
Ball, that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate
Okay,
goes
they're
up.
probably gonna
That's
walk
what he's
him.
been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hee-haw!
Or not.
The 2-2. In the air to left center. Tigressa on his way over.
Didn't quite get that one right.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Up next for the Rays, the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Hey, he's in
He
there.
makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. The lefty, the 1-0.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Yeah, probably should have swung at that one.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beavers has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, number 8, Brandon. Wow.
Ball.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. One left for 10.
I need to not be so dead set and swinging.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Rays,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Baker.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and
they're not even showing his first one.
We'll see if the pitcher
or his
gives
second
him
one.
anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start pitching around him. That's 3 home runs and a double.
And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Yeah, he did foul tip it.
Swing
And it made
ball out to short.
Didn't make a noise like he got a piece of it and laid it in the catcher's glove.
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, racing back.
Oh,
Get to this one, it drops foul.
Careful.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man at second. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
One more inning to get through here.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Felix Bautista.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Leading up for the Rays,
Let's see if Griffin can get me the last 3 outs here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one almost got him. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Rays, the right fielder, Ryan. The Rays.
Ball. That's
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dietrich ends. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Kittredge, the right-hander, also getting loose. Lux gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Post Rexy wouldn't let me swing at it anyway.
3-2. And the tying run is on base.
You got the time. It was a 3-0 count.
Kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one fouled off. Ball to strike.
That's a ball.
First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Walk him full.
Rolled to short. Possible 2.
No.
Here's Holiday for 1. Over to Alonso. Double
God,
play.
help him almost get out of the inning.
So easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Felix Bautista will depart, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Andrew Kittredge on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rays grab just the 1 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Yeah, let's see if I can hold them.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Griffin Jacks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Holiday,
Down,
the
ball.
leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is downstairs. Right side. And that one handled. Over to first. Now one.
Got him. Where's one?
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
To the right side. And that chance handled.
Here's two.
Now only one out remaining.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Orioles down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers. 1 for 3.
Peacock.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, not quite.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Fouled off. He was late. Strike two.
One more.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
Got him.
And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.
Back in the wing column.
Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Thank you. Now I got a really big test coming up in the next series because I go to the Bronx to take on the Yankees for 3. So, and then I go to Baltimore to play these Orioles again. So, got a very important road trip ahead of me. But I achieved my goal of taking 2 out of 3 from Baltimore there, so I can hopefully do it again when I play them again later on. So. Alright, that gets me 5.5 game lead here. So, let's see. If I can find somebody to rate here. Because Danny looks like she wants me to rate out to somebody. Well, let's go see Gnarly. She's playing some the diver. So, appreciate you hanging out, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.